Offense, bro.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in week 9? And that one not returnable.
I tell you now.
Back line to the end zone, so that's going to be
it's kind of lot.
up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Smith. A strong running there as he's
no time to move it like a motherfucker.
49.
Time to move it like
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Off the play fake, here's Willis. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go check, track 60.
Now Willis to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney.
Well, he's put way back there.
18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
18, here we go. 18, Deputy Lions.
From the gun, here's Willis. That's into the hands of Tolbert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. Will be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. This 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
79 Broncos.
Willis. And that's incomplete. Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Back to throw, Willis. Right side, and he finds Gray. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
That's good for a cover.
Let's go now.
1st and 10.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll run it again with Smith. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 40 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Come on. Set. Ready.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Trap 60, Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now they'll look to Willis to throw. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Willis on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Danny Gray, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Wizards will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That was the Easter basket.
Kyrie Fairbairn on for the extra point. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
I do. That make a lot of sense. I think gonna put some clothes on.
I do got clothes on.
I do that.
It's really my feet. I am. I'm down there talking. People all day long. I think it's just like people saw it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Looking to put a drive together.
Buffalo 18, let's go. Ready.
In motion left, Hill. To throw is Ward. Oh, his first throw of the game, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
Deputy Lions.
Are you telling me like that?
Now it's Smith. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Willis. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That's how you want to do.
But, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. That's into double coverage and intercepted.
Yeah.
Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Vikings are going to get the
You could do that.
Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 1. Here's Pacheco headed right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action with Ward. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch there for Hill, and he's got a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. A CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. On now is Andres Borregales to try the field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good.
A lot.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After the made field goal, back out is Borregales to kick this one away. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line.
You fit make it right now?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spend more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come 19, come 19. Trap 50, trap 50.
Willis out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, here's Willis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play. And he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it. And he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
They do go for this. Here's Willis. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Ready, ready.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's Ward. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 22-yard line.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Ward. Flush to his right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's 2nd and goal. Ward. To the end zone.
Why you looking at that shit? Why are you looking at that shit?
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Cougar 19. 18, Rattler, 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Dragon 60.
To throw, here's Ward.
You got it.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion.
Oh, my God.
Great field position is facing 4th down.
Y'all have the legend drop the pick?
And his kick is
In the red. Ray Lewis is not dropping that.
They'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin
What's it?
shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
What? Right about that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay off.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
Man, he take it to the house. That is insane.
It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
7.
You got your shit cold as hell. I'm sitting there thinking I'm finna sit Embryo or something.
Huh?
I thought I was gonna sit Embryo.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You just never know nowadays, man.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points.
Because what the fuck are you doing over there,
Touchdown
man?
here gets you the lead. Tershawn Wharton.
This
What a
nigga is
play
too
by
the
him.
fuck out
That's
over
going to
there.
go as a loss of 13.
What exactly is going on?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Come on. Hey, come 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Now Willis. Throwing out left and finding Likely. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
You want a piece of tender?
Ready up.
An extra defender in the
Wow.
secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Buffalo 18.
Willis now off of play action. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60. 65 cat. 65 cat. Check. Hurt. Hurt.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Cross passing route he finds likely. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's go now. Put 19. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 7 Pirates. 19 tight.
Play action. Here's Willis.
But
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
just keep making these dumbass reads, man. I don't know why I'm feeling like that shit is open. I know it's not.
By the safety, it's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect it. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And the defensive penetration there blew that play up and got them 2 points.
How about how they got off at the snap of the football, got upfield into the backfield, and created the big play? That's the key to everything.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. And he'll go out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
That's good. We're on St. Louis. First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Hey, check that. Street.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Why you look like that? I can look at you now.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. This is 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Ward. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Ready, go.
Oh, boy, you like
He
it.
slides to avoid the contact. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
Here we go. Bronco 80.
Now Ward. They'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. 2nd and 10.
Hey, pass. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Ward. Eluding the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 65 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Ward. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyreek Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away.
You all right over there?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm sick.
You're sick? Did you just say that?
Yeah.
You said I'm sick?
I said I'm sick of you, bro.
Oh. That's fine. Right. Yeah.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Let's go now.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Right side, there's Likely with it.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
18 Rattlers. Jay, hurt.
Willis looking to throw it.
Bro, this should be open, bro. I just don't be throwing the ball right now.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Oh my goodness.
This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
At the 29-yard line.
It's the only doing game.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's the only doing game.
Out of the gun, Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get
Mark
fooled when we watch
Ashby.
him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Here we go, set. Hot 70, hot 70. Cup 19, cup 19.
Looking to throw. Ward. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready? Come on, let go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. 7 yards there on the first down.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
19 Lions.
To throw is Ward. Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Can't get away, and he's taken down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
19 tight. 79 Broncos.
Ward operating from the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Night.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
The Vikings on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Ward now working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
60. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Going for it. Here's Ward. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finds Gray on the comeback route. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Willis out of the gun. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way down to the 29.
Okay, it's 4 or 5 water.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Check smash. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, right?
Now Willis. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Will line up for a 2-point
Cup
conversion.
19. Cup 19. Go, Rig. Go. Ready.
Throwing, Willis. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
That is crazy.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Spell water.
2nd and 9.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Here's Ward. That is intercepted.
Let's go. Go, Ray. Go, Ray. Go. Oh, my legs. Okay. We can make some safe.
30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season.
Oh, this Ray Lewis is faster.
Wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for him.
Damn, if Ray was faster, bro. I don't want to use this towel for that. Ah.
I can do it. You don't have to do it.
Huh? Stop talking.
I'm over here repeating myself too. You don't have to do it, huh? You don't have to do it. I need to throw these in the washing machine.
His teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Damn. What's up? Yeah, I'm 32.
This is 1st and 10.
Tiger. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Willis to throw. Looking deep here from Mooney. That is incomplete.
Oh, this is nervous time now. They decided to go for it right there. Fortunately, still a little bit of time.
I'm down by 7
but this one
with
almost
3
certainly
seconds left.
has to be in the end zone.
Okay, ready.
I have the opportunity to score, but he come out of some own shit. Of course.
19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. '70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
I think I did some.
One final try for Willis. Looking deep here from Mooney. This ball intercepted. What a finish in this one.
Sauce.
In this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon,
You
just
have
like
to
you,
make that
I was
pass.
fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? A big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way they needed to earn that win.
So for the Vikings, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll fall to